When your gut feels off, your whole day can feel off. Activia probiotic yogurts and dailies are a quick, easy, and tasty way to up your gut health game every day. They're deliciously smooth and creamy and packed with billions of live and active probiotics. Your gut is where it all begins, so start with Activia. Enjoying Activia twice a day for 2 weeks as part of a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle can help reduce the frequency of minor digestive discomfort.
This episode is brought to you by Amazon. The holidays are here, and you know what that means? It's time to get your friends and family the gifts they deserve. Take the stress out of shopping with Amazon's great deals and low prices on a huge range of items from toys to tech and much more. Whoever you're gifting for, Amazon has great prices on everything you need this holiday season. Shop Black Friday week starting November 21st.
New internet cut up. Oh, my new internet don't cut up. What's going on, gal?
Let me see. This is gonna have to wait for right now. I'll wash it tomorrow.
It's good.
No, it's dry. My God, it is shedding. Ew. I got hair on this bed. Let me check to see where is Raga anyway. He's still working.
Yes, we went down today.
Who's still at work?
But he will hopefully be back next week.
It depends on what time it is and how his schedule looking.
Mm.
You too.
I hope you don't mind if I go out.
Well, shoot. I already know just what his work schedule is, and we can just work around it. Or what have you, versus what I might have scheduled, what have you, because it just, it's fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it with this podcast and everything. So, what's been going on, pretty eyes? Pretty brown eyes. You know, I see, girl. Now, what's been going on?
I don't think it's, but I think about it, it ain't much.
I would tell Freddie, I see you back in red form. I see you got the nails looking.
Oh, you know, I have them for a minute now, a couple weeks. Might need to change them out pretty soon. I might paint them.
But shoot, well, I just know that this week has been an interesting week altogether, and we were gonna get into why some of this interesting has been, but I'm doing pretty cool. Of course, I just got off work myself, and I got a show tonight at Edge. So, and man, it's and prepping for next year.
Oh yeah,
prepping for next year because it's about to be on for next year, man. And I'm looking forward to our end of the year chapter of the Chronicles. So. That's gonna be lit out of this piece. So let me go ahead and get this out of the way. What's going on, premium smokers, and to the people that are listening out there, that are smokers and all the platforms. You know what time it is. It's Saturday night. It's time to get right. A new chapter of the Chronicles of Spit Queen. We talking about chapter. God dang it. What is it? Chapter 89. I remember.
You want to say yeah?
89. You know what I'm saying? So, chapter 89 of the Chronicles of the Spit Queen. You know I am. I'm Carol's Upper Champ. And as you see, looking all luscious and beautiful, the protagonist of these wonderful stories and her adventures, as well as commentary and everything else, and no telling what else might happen during her shows. We talking about none other than the one and only award-nominated podcaster, Miss Spit Queen. What's going on, girl? Oh my goodness. So I don't know where to begin because I guess we can begin with the obvious. Well, Trump is back, huh? Trump is back. What was your thought when you saw the final results of the election?
Well, I went to sleep. Cause me and Raga was well, actually he was forced to vote.
Mm-hmm.
I got kind of coerced to vote. I was going to vote anyway,
Mm-hmm.
but on my own terms or that. So pretty much he got forced to my grandmother, because he's been going back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
doing shit. He finally got him to like lay down and rest, and I was like, "You tired? Like I'm not gonna have you do all the extra to go vote. Like lay down."
Mm-hmm.
They was not having it, and I was laughing, and I was like, "You said your vote count, but yet she still fucking lost." So I was like, "What was the whole point of having a vote in the first place?" Like she was nowhere like within the whole like peak point. He was winning by a whole bunch. So I was like, my vote still ain't count either way. So you had me go vote and him go vote for what?
I mean, don't feel that way. I mean, it takes more than one vote to win.
It do, but obviously people had the same peak.
I
So I was like, what's the point?
okay. One, to keep it 100, I wasn't shocked she lost. I thought she was gonna win. Slim, if not the popular vote, she was gonna win the least electoral college, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I didn't see coming was the landslide. I didn't see that coming, but I should have, because when it was first announced that she was going to be the person running, I told Big Jordan, I said, I don't see her winning because she's a woman. Nothing personal, but and I did a whole fucking episode discussing that and shit. So for you, I'm asking you because everyone been saying why she didn't win or what have you. Why do you think she didn't win? What do you think that she did wrong? If she did wrong.
I mean, at first, I kind of thought, okay, because she's a black and she's a female. I'm like, all right,
Mhm.
it was a whole, like Hillary Clinton thing all over again. But one of my friends made a good point, and then he was like, basically, she was taken under Joe Biden, and he was like, no one liked Joe Biden in the first place, so you pretty much go on under America's Most Hated. And then it was like you had enough ample time to make some stuff happen, but you kept saying stuff and nothing was put through.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. And then plus Rocket was saying the same thing. He was like, she lost the black vote because she's making it, I think, like the whole like incarceration thingy, whatever like that. She was going for, I think it was either going for it, something like that. I forgot what it
Mhm.
was. And he was saying you pretty much just lost the black vote because you pretty much just making it to where we all get locked up now.
Mhm.
And
Well, the misinformation, the misinformation was she was not for certain things that they were saying that she was for. No, she wasn't. And plus people gotta remember she was a prosecutor in California.
right. So it was like,
So she's, you know what I'm saying? Now, um, to me, I mean, I broke it down, but I'm just gonna make it short and sweet. It began with her being a woman. I don't care. People can pussyfoot around that conversation, that fact, all they want to. Because when I think about the demographics and who she had to speak to and who came out to vote for her, it explained, it actually solidified my point. Is that it began with the fact she's a woman. Because the way that us as black men, Hispanic men, we live in a patriotic society. You're asking a bunch of patriotic society, blue collar men, black, white, whatever color, to see and look at a woman as the leader of our country. Well, some of these motherfuckers don't believe that she can be the leader of a church, let alone the household. Because even to the point, like what she was behind in the economy, right? The border. Yeah. All that is man shit. Man conversations half the time. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So to me, her walking in, one, she walked in as a woman. So she, right there, the fact that she didn't move as such, fucked up. Because it's, I'm thinking that maybe someone could have been like, you do realize you a woman trying to be the man for the presidency, right?
It would have worked, maybe.
So what?
It could have worked, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it could have worked. You know.
I mean, no, it could have worked, but see, I will tell you, this was I think she lost the. I think this was she lost the race when she picked Tim Walz and he did the vice president debate.
I didn't.
And they say he lost to J.D. Vance. I've never known the loser of the vice president debate party win. Let's think about that for a minute.
Okay, that does sound kind of bad. The losers win. So.
And two, okay then, all right, for example, right? I'm gonna ask you this. Because to looking at it from the fact that she was a woman, right? And these guys look at her as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Trump is liked because he's bravado. Let's just say that.
Okay.
He's liked because he's bravado, the way he is, what have you, right? Now, because if these men think that a woman can't lead, then wouldn't it would make sense that you get a vice president that the men will be able to get behind?
True.
Because I mean I'm giving insight to men how we think, and it's just it's like this. They gonna think we look at a woman. They look at a woman as weak to begin with. So now you talking about her being president. So now they're gonna be like, if she's the weak one, she's the woman. Who's gonna be the man here? It's kind of like that's why you can't have college educated people on your staff. Sometimes you need some hood people. So, but as a woman though, I'm gonna ask you this though. How did it make you feel about the way, how can I put this? Women can be anything else, but they can't be the president.
Which is stupid. It's stupid as hell because I feel like, honestly, I think we'll make good presidents. Honestly. I mean, yeah, it might be all for emotional gain, but I feel like overall, like, cause we're not gonna be hot headed. We're not gonna think of like like the first you're actually gonna sit, calculate it through, get it set. So I feel like it'd be good. It'd be good.
And see too. Also, I mean, I don't know if you listened to the commentary of what people were saying of why
No,
she lost. From she didn't separate herself from Biden. She never spoke to the blue collar worker and so forth and so forth. But it's kind of hard to speak to people that don't want to hear you talk.
right.
It's. I'm gonna ask you this: why the motherfucker just don't want to admit the obvious?
I don't know. It makes it a lot better, but I don't know. Difficult to tell.
So now we about to play a what if game real quick.
Oh God, what's going on?
All right, because you know, we done talked about Project 25 up here. And
Mhm.
let's just say hypothetically. Now, do I believe that this will ever happen? Nah, it's too much they'll have to go through to even pull that off. But let's say if porn was made illegal, they actually were able to accomplish it. How would people that do porn, us, make money?
You're not going to.
Escort is illegal.
That's going to be illegal. Like, I mean, it's going to be a lot harder for us to really be out there doing certain shit. Because even with the site that I'm on doing an escort, and it works
Yeah.
through because it's not really a primarily, like, even though looking through it, you know what it's for.
Mm-hmm.
But we're able to play it off like it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a lot hard with you doing certain shit because you can't really put yourself out there because you can't film, you can't promote, you can't
But
push it.
see, here's the thing. This is why I say it's cynical. How they gonna police it? now, granted, because here's the other part of it. You have to literally shut down the internet. Also, that means that that's gonna bite Elon Musk on the ass.
Well,
But if they were able to pull it off, I think it'll be okay. First of all, porn, the price for porn gonna go up. Let's make that clear.
of course,
The price of porn gonna go up.
hell yeah, I'm taking the risk now if I'm doing this shit. I can get locked up. Hell yeah, shit going up. Like,
Y'all used to pay $3. Oh no, those days will be over.
I want to.
Okay, then let's play. It's illegal. You have fans hit you up. How much would you charge for your scenes? I already got the price of mine on my head.
I'm charging the stack because right now, well, technically, I do my film with fans when I feel like it. I film it with Raga.
Mm-hmm.
But I do charge. I'm charging like 500 right now. If shit's illegal when I'm doing this shit, oh nah, I'm charging the stack. Like, you gotta give me a rack if you want me to come out there for what you. Don't want nothing more, nothing less.
No,
Like,
no, no. I ain't talking about the physical. No. The physical, that's a different thing. But goddamn scene, the video itself.
oh, my video I'm selling out. Oh,
Yeah. I agree with you. 500. 500.
yeah, like 5, 6. Maybe like 550.
You sound like a bag of weed at this bitch. You want a 25 or you want a 10?
I fuck that shit. You gonna have to give me that money.
Oh, everybody do it because see, if they was able to take it off the internet per se, then that's when the Dropbox gonna come into play. DVDs damn sure gonna come back into play.
Oh hell yeah.
Or the memory sticks.
You gonna have to because OnlyFans gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be funny as shit. So, and then now girls got to do in the window on their Instagram and shit. So, no, like I said, and see too also the financial institutions. Now that's gonna be the pain in the ass because well no. Because like I said, even with like the cash apps, the PayPal is different because PayPal fuck with you, but like the Cash App, I heard they might fuck with you every now and then, but
PayPal.
yeah, well PayPal know would fuck with you, but like Cash App, I don't think would fuck with you too tough or at all. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, it'll be ways of people to get that money. And meet and greets damn sure gonna become popular. Them sites will be back. That'd be crazy. You make porn illegal, but you can't.
I feel like It's coming. Not probably not to that extent, but it's coming because they already got
Mm.
porn down in Virginia already. Like Pornhub, you can't use it out there.
Well, see, not because now what I think is gonna happen is this: that they're gonna make it to where all the states you have to verify your identity to get on there. You have to verify that you're 21. You got to show ID, all that shit. No different than what we have to do to verify ourselves to make money.
And I'm not doing just a bust a nut. I'm not doing
You
that.
know what I'm saying? Period. Don't. Now the other part of it is guess what else about to go up? The VPN's about to become very important. So when they do that, that's really about to pop off.
Oh hell yeah.
So it's gonna be yeah. That was an interesting combo. I'm like, but no, do I think they'll ever do that? No, I don't think. The most they'll do, they'll make it a little harder or restrict it to where you gotta jump through some hoops in order to see it, such as with the ID and all that, the verification.
Yeah.
Period. Um, especially well, hold on. Except if they sign up and get a profile. Because I think that's if you want to see it for free and you ain't signed up for nothing. But like Pornhub, yeah, they had no choice because they're not like OnlyFans or Loyalfans where you got to sign up for Pornhub to even see Pornhub shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, 500 buddy for a 25-minute scene.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And it ain't no front. I think less people will do porn then.
Of course, it's gonna be really, really hard for us. Right now, it's easy. If you hit 18, you can start doing shit. If they really was to do all that, you have to do a lot more steps now. So it's gonna be a lot more harder.
Yeah. Oh yes, Lord. So now you know what time it is, people. It's time to let's see what she found interesting on IG. Let's see what we got. Where do we start? Man, I'm trying to think where we start. Okay, here we go. Yes. Let's start with the first one. And what the fuck was that? Okay. Okay, here we go. Neighbors, could you forgive in this situation? All right. This dude named Big O said, my husband confessed to having slept with his female friend every day for 2 months after our son passed away. Hmm. And when I guess, whoever said our son passed away when he was 3, it hit my husband hard and he isolated himself from everyone around while stiffing me out emotionally. Despite living in the same house, we were so far apart. He had a hang out with his female friend, which he knew for 13 years and never suspected anything about him spending time with her because she's always been his comfort person. Okay. Could you forgive your man if he cheated after the death of the baby?
No, because the way she's making it seems like it happened like because she said he passed when he was 3, so that means some time went by. It's not no older he recently passed or we just lost him. No, she said he lost him when he was 3.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently it's some time period within that. Whether he's now would have been 4, 5, who knows?
Mm-hmm. Wait. At the beginning, she said he slept with her every day for 2 months after our son passed away. So it was after the death and the burial.
But yeah, no.
He was so grief stricken he had to fuck his best friend.
That's the case. I'm about to be sad and go fuck my best friend. Like we can go fuck best friends together. That's the fact. You just don't get mad when I ask her for some pussy when I go I got my friend to ask him for some dick. Like, don't get upset.
I'm just sitting here like, okay, should she forgive him? In my opinion, as a man, wow. Okay. First of all, if to me that's cold as shit. If he uses that as the excuse for the cheat, my son died. Like, okay, how the two correlate?
I'm like, no, nigga, you been one to cheat.
It did. It did. And the other question is, was this happening before the son's death?
It has to be. You don't just wake up one day and go, okay. He must have been looking at her. Except for 13 years, I've been friends. That means you've been looking at your friend. That means you must have either had the inkling to want to fuck her, or at some point you was like, okay, I'm looking at her, and you finally had the balls to do this shit once our son passed away. Like,
Now, the other part of it, she said the friend was his comfort person.
I already see how it happened. So I'm about to give you out a whole scenario. Okay, so boom, what happened? The son dies. He's stricken. He upset, whatever like that. He called a best friend. He crying, probably. Oh my God, I'm gonna do the best friend. It's all right, You could either she says you can come over and we can sit and talk about it. We'll have drinks, we'll smoke, and we can go talk about it. Or she went, it's all right, it's all right. I'm gonna come to you. No, you be all right. I'm driving over to you right now. But either way, they spent some time together. They were drinking. They were smoking. And I know it's a scene from somewhere too, how it just happened. He's sitting there crying, don't know what to do. She came to him, pat him on the back, like, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. I got you. I got you. And he's still emotionally crying, and he looks at her, and she was looking up at him. And either out of a drunken state, someone said, I always liked you. Always been looking at you. Or
I don't mean it was words said they just start kissing.
just
And
kiss.
like in the movies, they just start kissing.
That's exactly what happened. One of them said, and they think, one thing led to another. They was in the bathroom just fucking. Or on the couch fucking. Wherever they was at, they just started fucking.
Well, apparently, for 2 weeks, every day for 2 weeks, they was fucking. So they fucked everywhere.
He was like, I'm sad.
So it's like I said, it's crazy. So basically, he did a grief fuck. and and what's crazy is like I can never. Okay, damn. Can we even call her his best friend? At this moment, at that moment, it calls everything into question. It calls the whole 13 years of their friendship into question.
Well, no, okay. I honestly, they really could be best friends because sometimes sometimes shit does happen. Not to be better.
Yeah.
Sometimes shit does happen. And on top of that, I do have a friend who's cool and shit. We were best friends. I don't understand how we started doing shit. We were doing shit back and forth. But then he got married. I got Raga and I stopped cutting that shit off. Even though he still wants to fuck to this day, that's besides the point though. But but sometimes, that should have happened. There's been times where like we fucked and I'm like, I best friend. It's the same shit. Like, well, even though I fucked you, you fucked me. Look, I can see tomorrow we're just straight best friends. Sometimes that shit does happen. So we could have been best friends, not really seeing the shit. And to this point around, and like, all right, fuck it. Some shit happening. Fuck it.
But see, the interesting part is it's okay then. The blow to me is not that it happened. It's the blow that for 2 weeks straight it happened. So I get it was one night. You know what I'm saying? He might could get the forgiveness or the grace if it was one night. He just can't go over that house no more. But he did it for 2 weeks straight. Oh my goodness. Oh no. And she said he shut her out. So it just all I'm gonna say is people, that was a lot of shit that he did. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna tell you, it's funny that he used it unless she's using it. Now unless he might have found out in the moment. I mean, I'm not trying to make light of the son's death, but he might have found out at that moment, like, maybe I'm a swinger. Maybe I'm poly.
No, you just wanted to use an excuse to go cheat with your dick. If you was poly or swinging, you would have been brought that to your wife or whatever like that after you fucked up. I'm pretty sure she didn't find out until a couple months after the fact.
He was so grief stricken, he had to bust a nut.
You could have busted that on me. What the fuck? I lost my son too. Let's fuck the sadness out together. Like,
So, and the fact that she said, okay, that the fact that they asked, would you forgive him?
hell no.
Oh my goodness, that just. Now, I think the fact that the 2 weeks kind of killed the forgiveness if there was any to be forgave.
Either way, I don't give a fuck. What one time stand? I'm still gonna be upset, not gonna forgive
Yeah.
you. Cause why the fuck are you even like putting yourself in that predicament for it?
Oh my God. I wonder if she go beat the girl ass.
I don't know. I probably just cried about it.
Oh my God. Let's see what's next.
What's really the issue? But you can't take rejection. What you mean I can't take rejection? You gotta respect yourself. I need somebody Jackie. I can respect myself. Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, she's. See, I'm ready. Give it to me.
Oh damn.
I need you letting everybody see that. You here for me.
Yeah, I'm here for you.
But you let every nigga see that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with that.
Okay, now it's covering that way.
Ain't nobody else did that, bro. This is consistency right here. Hey, bro, listen. Effort, consistency, and she put her pride and ego to the side. And she took my jacket off, bro. That's a lot. I'm just saying. We can recoup. We can. You agree, baby.
What's really the issue? Okay, this is T Royal.
What you mean I can't?
Said he don't want his woman just wearing anything.
I can respect myself. Go ahead. Oh, she's.
And she had on like this short skirt.
I need you letting everybody see that. You here for me.
Yeah, I'm here for you. Hold on.
What's really the issue? But you can't take rejection. What you mean I can't take rejection? You gotta respect yourself. I need somebody Jackie. I can respect myself. Go ahead. Oh, she's. See, I'm ready. Give it to me. Yeah, I need you letting everybody see that. You here for me.
Yeah, I'm here for you.
But you let every nigga see that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with that.
Okay, now it's covering that way.
Ain't nobody else did that, bro. This is consistency right here. Hey, bro, listen. Effort, consistency, and she put her pride and ego to the side. And she took my jacket off, bro. That's a lot. I'm just saying. We can recoup. We can. You agree, baby.
Okay, thoughts. If y'all can see her face.
For real, because I had a whole different viewpoint when I first. I'm not gonna lie, I be forgetting what I be sending. That one I did actually watch through. I will say a lot of the times for this show, I did actually sit and watch them guys for the first time. But I had a whole different viewpoint. Now watching it again, I'm sitting here like, because now I'm confused. I'm glad you showed it because again, her titties is out.
Yeah.
He has no problem with the tits being out. The tits is out, cleavage is, boobs are popping out, sticking out, and all that. But you're mad because my ass is out. So what's stopping you from bypassing my titties and going to my ass. That's letting me know, one, you glance at my ass first and bypass everything else. Two, you're getting mad at me for what I chose to wear, my body that I got with my money.
Mm-hmm.
And you're dictating what I can and cannot wear, and I'm not even your bitch yet. That was number two. Then number three, the dude was like, oh, that's hard work, that's dedication, that's this, that, third. No, that's just me complying to what you're asking me because I want to get with you or because you got money and I want to stand out for you. And I'm just sitting here like, because I'm like, well, both of y'all are stupid.
It kind of threw me that when after everything was said, he still green lighted her through. After it was all said. So no, this is my theory. Men say they want wholesome, but they don't want wholesome. They want a freak. They want what they call now the 304. I'm like, just say ho. We don't need numbers any damn more. 304s. Okay. Next y'all gonna do some pig Latin bullshit. Anyway, to me, I mean, I ain't gonna front. Looking at it, I ain't seen nothing was wrong with what she had on. I'm like, it was that what 1 versus 20. He's picking
versus 1.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I'm pretty sure she wasn't the only one showing cleavage and ass.
We didn't even know what number she is. There could be girls behind her doing the same shit. Just so happened that she's the first girl that you've seen, but then that lineup having that. But who got no other girl behind her doing the same shit?
It's like this to me, right? Let's have a deep conversation. Why do you think on the woman's side, men have an issue with what their woman wears?
This is funny because I'm constantly arguing with somebody within, like, I'm in a like a black poly kind of group, and there's one who I'm always going head to toe about this. We're always butt heads about this, and he's always telling me it's an issue because he don't want guys, I guess, gawking at his female. It more from a guy point of view makes it seem like she's trying to be fast and she's trying to be fresh by over exaggerating herself. Is what I was told to me about that. Now, me, on a girl's point of view, hearing this shit, I'm like, well, one, I feel like that's stupid. You should want guys to be like, damn, I want that, and to be like, this is mine, and guys want what they can't have. Two, well, I'm a girl, and I would say when I do, dress up, and I get real sexy, and I do have certain things showing, it's a good thing. I'm confident with who I am. I'm confident. Look good, and I want to show it off. I want to be pretty. So I feel like the more you reveal, I'm like, damn, you got some balls and you must feel good, because me, I wouldn't do that because I'm not comfortable with certain shit. When I see that shit, I go, yeah, you better work that shit. You feel good. Like, and they know we're not doing it for y'all, mainly for ourselves. It's for us, solely for us guys.
Well, I go speak for myself, I guess. I never understood why I do have an issue with anything his woman wore. Especially depending upon the situation that she's wearing. Now, do I agree with certain things that females should wear to the fucking grocery store? That's different. I shouldn't be seeing see-through and you going to get eggs. You feel me? But
for her man.
Yeah, it's like this. I rather for my woman to be confident and feel sexy than her to feel less than that. Because if I don't make my woman feel sexy, somebody else will.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that, even to the point, cause I know like some of the men might be listening, but she's wearing sexy clothes, this, that, and third. She's wearing it for her confidence, for her look, because she done worked hard on her body. She got a nice body. She want to look like a fucking woman. Y'all complain that these women are too masculine, but when they look feminine, y'all got an issue with that too. So, and on top of that, I real for my woman, she's also an extension and a representation of me. So if she's going to the fucking club, if she's going out with her girls, do I want my wife to look bummy? That's when she gonna get all of that, because they think she ain't got a man. Because let me tell you what men say when they roll up in there looking sexy. Your man let you come out like that. That when the conversation come, yeah, he ain't got no problem with me coming out. See, but to me, it's an insecurity of he don't think he got her himself. If he feels that he got her, she can go out there butt ass fucking naked. He knows she's coming home. But I think that's what it is, the insecurity of men, that a lot of times they don't think that they have their woman, that their woman is gonna be faithful. They don't have no trust in their chick. That they done dated for 3, 4, 5, even 7 damn years. That's what it comes down to. Just like it's no different if your man cheated on you with someone that he was working out with, you're gonna be apprehensive to his ass going to the gym, ain't you?
It's a guess. I'm not gonna be apprehensive. I'm just gonna be like, damn, nah, I really can't let you go nowhere, because I'm like, you fuck up at a gym and they be like, bitches go there not to look for a man or not even trying to, look sexy to go work out. If I actually take you somewhere because I actually looking good as fuck, I know you're gonna fold.
Yeah. So that's why I just find funny. And like I said, for a lady that for her to even cover it up, I've been like, if she was my daughter, I've been like, I am a man, but baby, don't let a man make you dictate how you feel about yourself, baby.
Exactly.
There's too many of them out here. They're like a bus. There's another one coming in 30 minutes. So let's go. Let's see what's next. Okay, this is from the Shade Room. Roommate Diary. Ladies, what's the cheapest thing a man can buy you that will make you happy? This for you.
Food. Food.
It's that simple.
Mm-hmm. Food.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm trying to think. Now the cheapest thing I ever bought a female that made her happy was an Elmo.
That's cute.
She went nuts because I bought her Elmo for her birthday. I know how much she liked Elmo. So there you go. So that was a quick and easy one. She said food out of this piece, goddamn.
I love
Feed
food.
me and I will fuck you up.
Yep, I love food. If you feed me, because it's been times people like, this is so horrible. But me and my friends alive,
Mm-hmm.
because it's been times like we'll go out somewhere, take an appointment, we would do, and we wouldn't get fed.
Mm-hmm.
We would sit here be like, what the fuck? So when the guy actually, like, I think a guy actually fed me one time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't even ask for food. Yeah, I went out. Did whatever. You hungry? I was like, yeah, I'm hungry. I was like, all right, we'll get some food. So me and best friend texted back and forth. I was like, yo, he's feeding me. I'm like, girl. She was like, what? I said, guess what? She was like, what? I said, he's feeding me. She was like, what? I said, we're fucking after this. We're fucking after this. He brought me food. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's the equivalent of the girls in Central. If you had a car, you guaranteed to get some pussy. Because they can get off campus.
Where honestly, if you if you feed me, give me alcohol and occasional weed. That makes me happy. But main thing is food. Like if you feed me or if you offer to feed me, we out. I don't even know. Okay, you probably care to an extent, not because you hungry. I have got literally bottom food.
Yeah.
And that was it. Like if I didn't have money to pay for myself, or that was it. I'm like, I'm about to go eat. You good? I go, yeah, I'm good. But I got to ask you, like, be like, are you hungry? I'm getting some food. Do you want something? And we out on an appointment. Hell yeah. We want to eat. We want to drink. And I want to fuck the shit out of you because you fed me. Because now I'm happy now. You fed me. Like,
that's right, baby. You'd be surprised. Sometimes the simplest and smallest things can make a woman happy. There you go.
Food.
Dad, let's go to the next one. Oh, that was a good one.
Like, that's crazy. I can't believe that. Who is that guy?
Dwayne
that's
Wade.
Crazy. I can't believe that. Who is that guy?
Talk about his statue. It looks nothing like him.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. I saw that statue. Damn. It looked like a wino screaming.
Oh shit.
What did you thought when you saw it?
He was like, who the fuck is this? Like, you know how Raga talk. He like, who the fuck is this? I showed it to him. I didn't give him no context, no nothing like that. I sent him the last slide. And I was like, look, look for the podcast. Look at this. He watching it. And like a little pan up.
Yeah.
Feet on up. He was like, he said, who the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? He was like, what the fuck? And I was like, it's Dwayne Wade. It was Dwayne Wade. I think it was, whatever his name was. He was, fuck is not. He was like, that looks like him.
Like I said, I don't know where they got the face from, but I was like, how you gonna make a bust of this man that's gonna be in the front of that stadium and it doesn't look nothing like him? And y'all are proud of that shit. Didn't y'all see it before you unveiled it?
They did, and they know what happened was, and I always laugh. It's a joke that I heard, when shit goes wrong.
Yeah.
And the problem was they ain't had no Jeromes in the room. They ain't had no Jeromes in the room. They ain't had no Tyrones in the room. They had athletes and Marks and Bens in the room. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And they went, yes, that is wonderful. Yes. Oh my God, it's wonderful.
It looks just like him.
Yes.
It's an image.
Yes, they got no one black.
Yeah, because this is the age-old joke. All black people look alike. Because they damn sure treated like that.
I looked and I was like, I'm pretty sure if I whip my eyes and cock my head to the side, it still don't look like him. Because making that face, it still don't look like him. Even he said, who is this? What's this?
He probably like, am I at the right ceremony?
He was like, who is this?
Oh my God. I swear. I need that laugh this week. I'm sorry. I'm speechless. I am speechless. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this for the fellas. Fellas, what instantly makes a girl unattractive? Damn, I got to think of the top one. Attitude. Attitude. Cause it's for me. I don't know other dudes. They'll say whatever, but no, attitude. It's like, how can I put this? I don't mind a female that got a quick wit, but I don't want a bitch neither. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And sometimes women can talk themselves out of money just like they can talk themselves out of dick.
I've seen it happen to my life.
Yeah, so no, that to me that'd be the thing that would kill. I'll fuck her with bad breath before I fuck her with a bad attitude. I'm just being honest.
Yeah. Feel like we could fix your breath. We can't.
I can fix your breath. We give you some breath mints.
Damn. So it's like I can fix your breath, but I can't fix your fucking ass.
Coochie, you can get douche, but that attitude I can't fix, baby. Oh my God. So let's switch. What's the one thing that can make a guy unattractive for you?
I have so. Oh my God. Ooh. Trying to see what is my number one. Probably the same thing. Like I hate a cocky ass nigga. I hate like a nigga who feels like he's just all that. Cause I've had niggas who were like wonderful, all out, literally had like I felt it was a whole like Build-A-Bear nigga. You have every aspect I want until you open your fucking mouth. And now you sound stupid and ignorant. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, dudes, we can't talk ourselves out of pussy. It's very possible.
I've had guys that shit all the time. But very attractive, but you're not fucking me. And I told him he was just like, he was so, I guess you said like girls that, you know, just falling out of shit like, oh my God, of course. And like that. I was like, I'm not pressed for the dick. I'm not pressed for you at all. So he was just so set on him actually getting me. So long story short, I'm letting him know like I'm not interested. I got a whole nigga. Like, because I'm in an open relationship does not mean I'm gonna generally fuck. And I let him know. I said, you're not ugly at all. Like if you would have kept your mouth shut and shut up a long time ago, I would have still continued to talk to you and you would have fucked me. But you kept going and you're just so confident you're gonna fuck me. Now we're never gonna fuck now. I said, congratulations, you played yourself. He was sitting here like, what? And I was like, I'm not beating myself again. But you know I'm not now.
He got lost in translation.
He kept talking and I told you I'm not fucking you. We're not fucking. So no, I said, yes, I did. But now the word I'm not fucking you. Like, yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh. But there's been other things that would make me find a woman attractive, but attitude is at the top of the fucking list. Let's see what else we got.
You said you're in accounting, finance?
Yes, I'm a professional.
What's your approximate salary?
You want to know how much I make?
Approximate.
Oh, wow.
Just an approximate. I know it's the internet, so you don't have to say the specifics, but like a range. Just a range.
I mean, you can probably go on Google on Glassdoor. I'm not going to reveal my finances in a public setting in this manner. It's a private matter. I'm not going to do that.
And she popped the balloon. Well, flat shit.
So you're asking me, so if it was above the number you wanted, you would have kept it. If it was below the number you wanted, you would have bumped it.
If you had answered, there would have been a possibility for both, but because you refused to answer, that's what got your balloon popped.
So because, so it's a money thing. That's okay. You should have pumped it earlier.
That word.
Yeah, I prefer people who don't look at money as a criteria to get.
Okay.
Are you?
Thoughts on her popping the balloon because he wouldn't give up his salary?
I mean, I want like two sides of it. I feel like I agree with him when I feel like that is that's like a private. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you my bracket of money and for the brawl spectrum because that's the 20 to 1 thing again, and that's seen by a lot of people. I'm not gonna even tell you what I make for everyone to know. That's more, 1-on-one, second, first, third, whatever date.
Yeah.
But I also agree with her too because I seen her staying fan, she's one doing it because she's being a gold digger.
Yeah.
But say with certain females, you should know, what is the bracket that your guy is making. So now okay, if we were to ever be serious, am I gonna have to hold down the household, or when it comes down to it, can we go half and half, or is he taking control? But
no, to me, okay then. Taking it out of the 20 versus 1 scenario. Our first date, I shouldn't have disclosed how much I made. Now, the reason why I say that is because it's our first date. That's a very personal. It's like, hell, my mama don't know what the fuck I made. And we on the first date. Nah, that ain't something we need to discuss anyway. Because we may not make it to a second date. So why do you need to know how much I make? And to me, it comes off gold diggerish. Now she might be just asking a general question. That's fine. You feel what I'm saying? Now she's smart. How she disguise it. Because she gotta do how to disguise it with dudes. Be like, yeah, I make about, 6-7 figures a year. What about you? see how that worked?
at least play around with it somehow, or even be like, I just want to see for long term because obviously anybody who's dating now, they're not doing no, I want to just play around and see what's up. We're dating most or dating to be serious.
Yeah.
So I just want to know, to have myself ready in the future. If I have to take care of most of the bills, if you're going to have to, or if we do have to go 50-50, I don't mind, you give me just a bracket range, not an estimate, not a for sure, but just a ballpark so I at least know in the future what I have. I knew it. Raga's calling me off a podcast, Raga.
He called, he begged. Like, what she done?
Yeah, he like, this job got me fucked up.
Good. No, but I think now that's something that it like I said, taken away from that 20 versus 1. I don't think that should be a conversation that should be had the first date. That's just me.
Oh yeah,
You
no.
know,
Well, like behind.
but as now back to the 20 versus 1. Yeah, you asked me that. No, I'm not going to tell you. And 2, you can go ahead and pop that balloon because I don't want you. I do not want you. No.
You go ahead with that bullshit.
You kick rocks. So I sent you something on YouTube about we can say that for with the ish with
Okay.
Aria Lennox.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can say that for the ish.
Okay.
Yeah, we can say that for the ish. Okay, here we go. Why do marriages today seem to end more quickly than those in our grandparents' generation? Thoughts?
Damn. Oh my bad. I was reading one that making sure he wasn't been off of work. But I feel like it's because actually it wasn't recently, but I was actually asking this question a while back, and it was said because back then they actually had the urge more to want fixed relationships. They
Yeah.
wasn't like jumping out or just not trying to fix it. As to now, the first thing that happens, like I can't do this in my mouth. So I feel
Yeah.
like people aren't really sometimes trying, and
Mm-hmm.
also with that, like I feel like they're not fully getting to know a person. Like they're not courting the right way. It's
Mm-hmm.
more like, okay, I connect with you, you connect with me, let's do this shit, let's go get married. It ain't the whole let's be, friends, then
Mm-hmm.
best friends,
Mm-hmm.
then lovers, then partners. It's more
Mm-hmm.
like wanna hurry up and get the shit over with.
Well, shoot. Well. One, our grandparents and them, we had to talk to each other. Um, they had to talk to each other because there was no internet, there was no cell phone, there was
Right.
no social media. So when and also here's the other part of it too. When you got your woman or your man, and it's easy that I can go into somebody's DM, I can email them. You know what I'm saying? It take
Mhm.
away the call because people don't call no more for some apparent reason. They rather text. They rather text out this motherfucker. So, it, damn, I wish I had that back in the day when I was in middle school. The shit I would have got into. I had a goddamn landline. What the fuck? But no, but you get my point. It's kind of like it makes you curious to see what else is out there. Because think about it, if these females going through a rough marriage, rough patch of their marriage, and you got dudes in they DM liking, you know what I'm saying, retweeting, DMing, yeah, it kind of makes you wonder what else is out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like because I mean, think about it as a woman, right?
Mhm.
When you get you post a picture, cute picture, and you get a bunch of likes. Do, don't it brighten your day?
It depends on who it's coming from sometimes.
Mm.
Or which page is on. If it's on my awkward from porn page, hell no, I'm like, oh y'all just nasty, y'all pervy. But if it's on my personal page in my Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
again, it depends on who it's from. If it's exes, I'm like, y'all just on your dumb shit, leave the fuck alone. If it's like, like friends or guys I don't really see like that, I'm like, okay, all right. I'm doing a little extra oomph today.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all actually liking it.
I, uh, yeah, I lost my train of thought for a minute. I actually lost my train of thought. What were we talking about again? God dang it, I'm getting old.
We were talking about he was asking me if a guy was like to push without actually brighten my day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So no, but see that's why I say that's the reason why marriages move so quick because of the fact of course, child support. Um, and two, like I said, because women now they see it like this. They see more options. There's more options than our grandparents saw. Period. And on top to add to it, grandma don't dress like grandma back in the day. Moo-moos are gone. These 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds dress better than the 20-year-olds. I interview enough of them to let you know out there. I'm just saying. So, oh my goodness. Let's see what else we have.
To
Williams had no contact with any of the co-defendants in this indictment, with the exception
of Young Thug asked for
an
exception to contact his brother and gunner.
As well as Mr. Sergio Kitchens. He's a phenomenal artist. He goes performer known as Gunna, G-U-N-N-A. Mr. Williams and Mr. Kitchens are contractually obligated, and they frequent.
Well, now I have to ask this from recent events that have came forth. Is there another reason why he wanted to act like he could stay in contact with Gunna?
I mean, I see recently to where he was like, "Stop acting like we friends," and that's Young Thug with the Gunner. So
yeah, it's like, did he really want to talk to Gunna? Because I was like, when I saw that, I was like, damn. I don't. And Gunna on his label, that's the scary part.
I was confused. He was talking about, being able to still make a song with Gunna, to do X, Y, and Z. But now you talking about some on the internet. I ain't gonna like stop acting like we friends. Like,
I'm just like, damn. And also Young Thug got off 15 years probation. And Georgia fucked up that case royally.
I seen that. I was like, damn, Thug.
Oh my goodness. Fannie Willis, you didn't help Kamala with you doing that bullshit that you did with that case. It made men go back to their old ways. See, this is what happened. You let a bitch take over.
Man.
Because that case was fucked up. I don't even know why they even tried the man. They
Yeah.
But damn though, but him and Gunna, oh God, I was like, damn, man. Which makes me wonder, I'm trying to think, when everybody was calling Gunna a rat, didn't he come out and say Gunna wasn't a rat?
I think so. I'm not gonna lie. I have not been as into the case as I'm supposed to be, but I think so.
Whew. Bless all parties involved. God dang it. There's some shit.
I took care of my mother when she was sick. She was diagnosed with cancer. And so it is a personal experience for me, as well as something I care deeply about. And to your point about being in the sandwich generation, there are so many people in our country who are right in the middle. They're taking care of their kids and they're taking care of their aging parents. And it's just almost impossible to do it all. And so what I am proposing is that basically what we will do is allow Medicare to cover in-home health care. Oh, right. I took care of my mother.
So she lost now, but what do you think about that plan?
My bad. I'm going back and forth talking with Raga. And about his fucking day. I'll explain after this point.
Right, poor fella. I know it.
Let me do this first before I even go into that. I'm looking like, because, okay, we'll just give a little insight. He has a new job now at Amazon. And he's doing the packaging and stuff like that. So delivery thingy. This is his third day, I want to say. His first day starts tomorrow. Go over the trucks and stuff like that today. Somebody. Tomorrow was solo. But they gave him a whole new route of somebody else's shit. That's why he's late. He's supposed to have been back home earlier today. It is now on 7:15, he's still out in West Caldwell, to be exact.
Damn.
It's dark.
Mm.
He's walking around the white territory. And I'm like, I need you to be careful, especially with the whole Trump going on right
yes, Lord.
now. And then he said a bear almost got him his first day of work. So I'm like,
wow.
I will call you after this podcast. Be careful, please, because he even had cops out here in my area after the election because of some dumb shit. And I was
Yeah.
like, and that's why that perfectly ties into this right here.
Yeah.
I was like, because I'm kind of upset only because I knew she wasn't going to win, but I
Mm.
was like, damn, she has some really, 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 really good
Yeah.
good shits coming through, and I seen that, and I was like, okay, honestly, it would have helped me out a lot because as somebody know, my aunt passed away last month, and she left my grandmother to herself, and I was just me, my grandma Raga sometimes. And I was tired as hell today for the past couple days because I'm constantly taking care of her. I'm a caregiver. And she don't want no nurse. She don't want other shit. And I don't think her insurance really pays for a lot of that. And then on top of the insurance she got from my aunt doesn't cover a lot either. So I'm like, all right, I seen this and I was like, you know what? I would have came in clutch. A nurse get me. It's less on me, less on Raga, because I just realized I'm like, yo, that's why I can't be CNA. Can't do it. I've been her makeshift CNA for almost a month now. A motherfucker is tired. I'm motherfucker tired.
No, it's see, the thing about it is people don't realize a lot of these old people want to live out the rest of their days in their home. And that was the one thing that my grandma and my granddad was blessed to have, as well as my aunt, Johnny Mae. My dad, he had to go to the hospice. He ended up going to the hospice. But they were like, to them, that's dignity. If I'm gonna go out, I want to go out in the place where I done paid, slave to have. They got my name on it. And that would have really helped out a lot of families.
Yes.
Actually, it might would have allowed some of them motherfuckers to live a little longer.
Yes.
Because the environment they're at home. And you having nurses that come in, that get paid to come in and check on them and stuff like that, period. Because, I mean, even to the point where I work in a nursing home and there be motherfuckers in there, I don't never see family come see their asses.
And that's sad.
She actually, one they sent home and the family pretended like she was a Jehovah's Witness. They didn't answer the door. I was like, damn.
Damn.
Johnny, get down. We ain't home, Johnny. We ain't home. God. But see, but that's fucked up what they did, but knowing who the person was, no disrespect. It's a lot to take care of them old people. It's a lot.
It is.
It's a lot.
It is.
Man, so that would have helped greatly. So because I am sparing for time, we're going to do the rest say these for the next show.
Yeah.
Said or what have you. So we're going to get with we went the shits. And like I said, we're going to talk about Aria. What was her damn name? Aria Lennox. I'm going to play just, I guess, I'm going to see if I can play some of her shit.
Google Fi Wireless has flexible
I'm
phone
sorry,
plans
we
that keep your family
that's
safe and connected. There are plans for anybody. I will never be anybody else but myself, and I'm not sorry that niggas just don't understand. That's okay. That's okay. But something is beyond my control, and I just want to communicate that, and I'm tired of having to wear that shit by myself. Nah, it's them. It's them for real. Like, I'm tired. Y'all are embarrassing me for the last time. I'm tired. Like, absolutely not. Oh, man. So
hold on.
It's sad to say. To take back, like, every negative thing people have said about me and to try to own that shit and be like, y'all. And there's nothing that I will ever be able to do to try to repair my reputation, because at the end of the day, people are hell-bent on painting me as this insecure person who is just the face of mental health. It's not something I ever really wanted for myself, but I guess, like, it is what it is. Here we are, like, people come up to me and they're just like, hey, how you doing? Like, are you? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, wait, how you doing? Mental health, like, bro, what the like, so even in real life, like, it's the conversation. Like, I don't want to have interviews with people because it always becomes that. But the point is that I changed my mind against releasing this video, and I told management and I told the label, and they told me that they would take it down. They told me that it wouldn't come out. And apparently they're telling me that the video, the people in charge of the video were unresponsive. Mm-hmm. But they're like, you know what, but everyone loves the video, so we're just going to keep it up. No, y'all are not going to manipulate me. Like, y'all are going to be accountable for that. Interscope, like, you're going to be accountable for that. I told you I wasn't comfortable with it. And, like, because there was some miscommunication or someone shady, like, I don't know who, but, like, I'm saying very clearly I'm not comfortable with it being out for multiple reasons. Like, I just wish I had a little bit self-aware and expressing my feelings. Like, I don't understand why that is just like, oh no, like, she's crazy as hell. Like, why? I don't understand why, like, people treat me like I'm about to harm myself. It's really getting out of hand, and it's annoying. It's annoying.
All right, so basically what's going on, so y'all just got a whiff. She went on a very tirade, and what it is that she wants to be released from her contract because she feels that, well, the label, Interscope / Dreamville, has not been promoting her singles, promoting her, putting her in the best positions to win in this music industry. So, as well as her tirade about how people perceive her, So, your thoughts about Aria Lennox? How about say Aria Lennox?
I'm just sitting here thinking, like, I mean, she's right, because thinking about it, I don't really hear a lot of her stuff being played a lot. Even like her old stuff anymore. I forgot how she was at first. I had to look her up and go, oh, okay. I'm dead ass. I'm thinking she was who's that other girl who always causing problems? I forgot her name. She was on the Wild 'N Out show.
I have no idea.
I thought it was her at first.
Mm-hmm.
Looked it up. I said, oh, nah, that's Pressure. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, she's right. Because I haven't really heard from her a lot. She's not being played on the radio. She's not being circulated anymore like that. So, like, I can kind of see why she's upset. But even with that, I mean, like, is she making music still? Is she still putting stuff out there? Like,
they haven't. She's not priority.
I can see that.
Because it was to the point where, I mean, I heard commentary about this shit from every angle of it. I think she went on a tour with Rob Wave where she would get the shit thrown at her. I don't mean to laugh, but I'm like, damn. I don't mean to laugh, but I've been on stage. I never had no shit thrown at me, so I'm like, damn.
But she made songs up. I'm like, why are they throwing shit out there?
Then one night she comes out wearing a football helmet. I'm like, no. Okay, to keep it 100. In the annals of R&B, she is a great artist. I ain't gonna front. She makes some great music. But you're not the hottest artist out there. Because she even made mention that she had to pay for her Google ads. Because she said Dreamville don't believe in doing Google ads. So
I'm about to see who also signed with Interscope. Let me see.
Yeah, she signed, so people understand, she signed to Dreamville.
To Dreamville?
They have a distributing deal with Interscope. You know what I'm saying? So people understand what distribution deal is I have the podcast, The Smokers Lounge, right? So it's my job to handle the talent, record the music, all that good shit, right? Promote and all that.
Bullshit.
Huh?
So J. Cole's stuff.
Yeah. And that's my job. What Interscope job is to distribute it. You feel me? Of course, they give them enough money to do the projects, to do the promotions or what have you. You get what I'm saying? Because distribution deal. So that means I think they split it 50-50 almost, I think. Or a publishing deal. It's either publishing or distributing. It's one of the two or a combination of both. But this is what I was thinking, because I sit back, I think about all the hip hop labels, right?
Yeah.
I don't know too many hip hop labels was successful with R&B artists.
I don't see how. That's two different genres.
Because when I think about, the only one that actually came close was Bad Boy, but I don't think Mary J was ever signed to Bad Boy. And Faith, I think, did maybe 1 or 2 albums.
I think so.
But even with Bad Boy, that biggest money maker was the rap albums. So, and then I think about Rockefeller. All their R&B shit went with the shit. So could it be a case that she's in the wrong situation? Because now, of course, we got SZA, but SZA is hot. She's one of the hot girls out there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, it's like I was telling somebody, it's like this. If you're red hot, you can, what's the word I'm looking for, damn it? You can make up for the fact that your label ain't shit.
Right.
Facts. Meaning that if I'm that R&B singer that when my album drop, I'm seeing 100K streaming first day type situation, they don't put no money behind my ass, but shit, my music and how hot I am makes up for it, them not doing that.
Right.
So why do you think hip hop labels don't do well with R&B?
This is when I wish I had fucking Raga here. But I guess.
I mean, from your point of view, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a little educated guess because I'm not really a big music connoisseur, but I would say, I mean, theoretically, there's two different genres. Hip hop is not R&B. Hip hop is more, like that drill, bang bang, shoot 'em up shit. R&B is more like slow poetry, shit like that. And I'm thinking that don't always mix together. You can't make a bang bang, shoot 'em up poetry album.
Mm-hmm.
It's two different things. They're not going to mix well. It's like water and oil in a way. So you can't want to work out.
And then too, let's keep this 100. When it comes to R&B, women dominate that bracket for the most part.
That too.
You know how expensive it is to keep up a female R&B artist? We talking about it. Think about this. When you see the entourage of the woman, right? Mm-hmm. She got the makeup, the hair, all that. Our entourage is the niggas. So them motherfuckers don't spend the money. You get what I'm coming from? They don't know how to spend the money nor promote or market the R&B. Because it's to the point that why wouldn't you not do the Google ads? You still make money off her album. They treating her like in porn, you would treat companies used to treat like the BBW titles and the big booty titles and those titles is quota fillers for the quota DVD titles that they supposed to put out for their distribution.
Mm-hmm. And I looked at it too. It has to be something because I looked it up. I have not heard of anybody that's also listed with her. I only know Ari. Mm-hmm. Everyone else, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Who is this? Who is that? Only knew J. Cole, the guy who started it, and Ari, who's also signed to that. Other than that, they're all underground, what it seems like.
Yeah, I hear more from Earth Gang and Jid than I do her.
And I'm sitting here like, who was that?
Yeah, I know. I just discovered him. I was like, and that was because of this YouTube channel called Colors, where people come on there and they perform or what have you. So that's how I ran across a couple of folks or what have you, as well as from the block. That shit kind of hot. I love that shit. So, oh man, so I don't think they're gonna let her out her contract. And if she did, do you have the infrastructure to be able to carry on?
No.
If not, then she'll be on Love and Hip Hop. They'll bring back Love and Hip Hop New York. but see, also too, when she was talking about the mental health thing, I think she's a victim of her own shit because you rant, you go nuts on the net. So, what else we gonna think?
But I'm like,
and what's wrong with being a little crazy? I'm like, damn. Shit. You see crazy one in the White House. What the fuck?
Jesus. That's white crazy though. Black crazy is something different.
So, man, like I said, we still recovering from the election or what have you. So, like I said, I just find it funny, just all the videos of what went wrong, what is going to happen, and what you expected from a second Trump presidency?
It just sucks that the listeners can't see my face right now.
That face tells it all.
It tells it all. I don't expect shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna sit back and just watch. Cause he's still doing stupid shit. He's talking about he wants to have a purge. He's talking about he wants to evict all the undocumented immigrants. He's talking about he wants to have it to where This is the kicker for me. This was like, what the fuck? He's talking about, he pretty much wants to not really, he didn't really say it like this, but the way he's talking about it is how he wants to pretty much abolish transgenders. And he wants it to be like, he says, your gender is your gender. If you're born a boy, you're a boy. If you're born a girl, you're a girl. And I kind of agree with the whole adolescent part.
Yeah.
Like, if you are younger, you shouldn't be going through a surgery or taking hormones until like you're
actually. I agree with that too.
That's the one thing I do actually agree with. But now he's making it harder to where like you can't even get your medication or even get surgeries done when you get to that certain point. So now I'm like,
this is the new conservative. This is what this is, ladies and gentlemen. Because okay, one, I already predicted as soon as when it was announced that he won, it already started. We had racial emails popping up. Down here in North Carolina, the Ku Klux Klan now had decided that they want to post posters.
And I'm glad I ain't getting no phone they were doing a little sign up for slavery.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I ain't getting no numbers, because I know people who could track shit back. I'm finding out where you live, and I'm gonna show you what the slave want to do. I'm saying I'm just glad they ain't play on my fucking phone, because I don't got time for that.
And the other thing, from just hearing different conversations. See, I'm gonna tell you what I find funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
They complain about the immigrants. Now, what's crazy is, North Carolina ain't got an immigrant problem that I know of. Maybe because I don't watch local TV, but y'all gonna be really complaining because now Elon Musk is right there beside the president. Funny how before election day, he unveils his iRobots.
I didn't even see that.
That's gonna take your jobs. Cause even to the point where I was listening to this dude who was a Republican strategist for the economy, right? He was saying, nah, some of the jobs need to be automated. He was like, yeah, picking tomatoes, they can't. Yeah, of course, robots can't do that. Hey. Oh, it's gonna be more racist shit. I pray to God not that don't happen, but I'm scared there's probably be some more, those shootings. Shit. Motherfucker gonna be very emboldened under these next 4 years.
I'm telling you, the one thing that I'm sad to say I am anticipating for,
Yeah.
but I know it's going to happen just by shit how it's going right now, how he's moving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for these riots. I'm waiting for the purge. Whatever, even the fucking White House shit. I'm waiting because I feel like it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I'm just sitting here like, this is what they wanted. And what got me, but see, no, I'm gonna tell you low key. Everybody was saying that the dude, when he made the jokes about the island of Puerto Rico, right? I'm about to let y'all in on something that Hispanics have told me, many of them. They don't like Puerto Ricans. So that joke actually went on a lot of Latinas' deaf ears. That's why they still voted for the motherfucker. They're like,
and the same person you done voted for is the same one who's gonna have them knocks on your doors. Because trust and believe, people. I was watching the news with my grandmother, and some made a good enough point. Everyone kept saying, "Oh, it's not going to be me. It's going to be them." Oh, X, Y, Z. It don't matter. Even if you know someone who's out here illegal and you're not doing shit, you're going down with them. If you are harboring somebody within your house who is not documented, they're going down, and you are too.
Yeah.
Like, no one's
And
safe.
see, you're gonna hear them cry when you see the pictures of them separating the families, the babies. I even heard he was like something about you can't be yet. He trying to make it to where citizenship is you can't just because your parent was American citizen and you were born over in another country that you're American citizen. Now you have to be born over here. I heard he talking about that shit.
That's crazy because now you really going overboard with certain shit. Because I'm not sure if it's true, but I know they're saying as long as your parent was born in America and you were born, you have that dual citizenship because of your parents.
And see, and like I said, it was no way she was going to win, man. When I see him look back at it, I was like, her being a black woman, people should have saw the signs. The Democrats should have saw the sign. A white woman couldn't beat him.
Which is crazy.
A white woman couldn't beat him. Who was the wife of one of the most popular presidents of all time? And funny, I saw news. She was saying that she was actually quietly prepping to run for 2028. And then and then the other crazy part of it, people forget that motherfuckers pushed Biden to run anyway in the first place.
Right.
Because after Trump won over what because it was like Biden got to be the one to beat him. Remember, y'all did put that out there, them Democrats and everybody else. So, but like I said, I just expect a whole bunch of bullshit and also a lot of White House press conferences every single goddamn day. And I'm gonna tell you what. And I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy about it too. Also, is that the news site, the news channel's about to make pure T money now.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody gonna be watching to see what the news is saying about this dude. But I'm gonna tell you what I find interesting though. I'm gonna tell you what I learned. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. What did
Yeah.
you learn? Okay, I'm gonna ask you these questions. What did you learn about black men when it came to this election?
That excuse my French. Y'all are stupid. I'm sorry. Y'all are really ignorant because I've actually watched a video that was actually down in my area, and a guy had went out to Newark, and he was asking, multiple black men, how did you feel? And I want to say he roughly interviewed by maybe like 5 to 10. Only one person out of that 5 to 10 was on the side of Kamala, and I'm sitting here like, okay, I get it. You have your preferences, but it's more like it scares me to know that you possibly could hate your own race, not even hate your own race, but you dislike your own race so much that you will go ahead and go and vote for a person who is so ignorant and misogynistic. Like, it just shows me that people only going for because he gave us a stimulus check. Tell people he didn't
That
give us.
is so no, that would that you know something. That one makes me ashamed to be a black African. It makes me ashamed to be an African American. Because the stimulus check meant that much to these motherfuckers.
I'm telling you, eyes have said that it was like because he gave me a stimulus check, and I had to correct my. Oh, he didn't give us no check. It's because he signed off and pushed it. He didn't do that. It was like through him, and it was like what? I'm like, yeah, no,
All he did was sign his name on it.
he didn't give us nothing. Y'all just signed up, and we not getting another check. He said that we only got the too. The first one was okay. The second one was be lucky you got that second one.
I didn't even get this. I didn't even get the first one. I got the second one, and they're supposed to be the third one. I ain't get that.
I only got the second.
That's the only one I got. The second one. So no, I'm just look. I'm just
disgusted.
And then the white women I already knew because of what happened with Hillary. If we couldn't get a white girl in, why the hell we gonna get this nigga bitch in? Okay. But the Latina, I shouldn't have been surprised with that neither because they're conservative by nature. And their patriarch would not allow them to even look at a woman as a president, especially over here. So but the brothers, that kind of surprised the fuck out of me. And like I said, the Latina, it was like, they really was on the immigration. I'm like, but it's y'all that's coming over the border.
Exactly.
And you know what I'm saying? Which I get the analogy that they gave me, and they might wrap this up. If you was at Disney and you was waiting to get into this ride, and you right there about to get on the ride, and these motherfuckers jump right in front of you and get on the ride, you're gonna be upset. I said, yeah, you got a point there. But here's the difference. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it that you want them to deport, you want them to be tough on people coming across, all that good shit. I get it. But then you cry and you get mad when you see the families being separated and the living conditions that they have to deal with while trying to cross the border or being at the border in the whole nine. You can't have it both ways.
Can't.
You can't sit there and cry because you sit there and say, hey, you voted in the man to do this. Oh, God forbid, God forbid some of y'all motherfuckers that paperwork got a little fucked up. you waiting. Yeah. You're going to fuck around and find out, and trust me, y'all will. So I'm going to leave it at that. We're at the end of chapter 89. Oh my goodness, as you know, as we end these chapters, you know what's up. So I'm going to shut up and leave the floor to the protagonist herself, Miss Spit Queen. Go ahead, darling.
Okay. Hi guys. Thank you guys for another show. Hold on, let me plug this phone up. Oh fuck it, it's hot. Excuse you guys. My head is hot. I'm sorry.
It's all good. We at the end. Tell what happened.
At the end. Look at my new girl, guys. I'm sorry. But again, thank you guys for the show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Ooh. Subscribers, thank you, for paying that fee to come and see us. And the listeners, thank you again. If you guys want to hear or see more of me, you guys can search me up. That is Spit Queen. That's MZ or MSSPITQUEEN. With that, you can see on my platforms. You guys will see us on the podcast for YouTube. We'll also have all my links profile directly right under that. Excuse me. And basically, you guys can see all my stuff on there. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all the good stuff. Also, we'll have Raga stuff up there very, very soon. Unfortunately, he's not here. Give his little spew like you always do. Mm-hmm. But give it next time. And also, you guys, please, subscribe to the OnlyFans because I got Raga's new toy, guys. He'll be unboxing it when he gets home from work. I will take a video and probably show it on the next show, guys. So subscribe and see what I do with me and him with about this toy. That being said, that's it.
There you go, people. So we're at the end of another wonderful chapter, and we will be back next Saturday to give you a new chapter. So with that being said, people, you know we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Say goodbye to him, babe.
Bye.